So I'm at the Buc-ee's, and I just got crop dusted, man. And it don't surprise me really at all, because it's Buc-ee's. I think that's where they do most of the crop dusting. But it's just like, as a multiple-time Delta, first-time smeller, I'm a little shocked it happened to me, because I've done my share of dusting, but I ain't never been to dusted before, baby.
All right, king of crop dusting right here. Going to Buc-ee's, enjoy the dusting. And if you see him, it's probably done by him. Average day in New Jersey. Average day, let it be. Move on out of the way. Not my problem, somebody else's to fix.
Hi, my name is Claire, and I just sent my husband to the grocery store with a non-specific list, and I turned off my phone to assert my dominance. Welcome to Jackass.
Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. It's going to be a long day. And I bet you went in the morning, too, because that's kind of how it works. You went in the morning, and you're going to be there all day.
Pariente, por eso no cae tirar nada, todo sirve, mi gente.
Haven't you ever heard of the shoelace? You know, I mean, I like it. It works. Probably not a bad idea. But the shoelace, man, it's a lot simpler. There's work that went into that belt. Shoelace is easy. That's why you say, dude, never. Anything loose on the ice, keep it in your pocket, especially ice fishing. You don't know what can drop down that little hole, and you be surprised at how much that little hole eats. Take in the 4 train to work in the morning. Gross, dude. That's disgusting. Who even cleaned? I mean, how often do they get cleaned? I can't imagine that often, and if they do get cleaned often, imagine the mess just accumulates just as fast as it was before. It's gross, man. That's why I'm glad I don't live in a big city. I couldn't handle the subway. Buddy's first and last day at work.
¡Ay, Miguel! ¡Miguel! ¡Hey! ¿De dónde vamos, Klaus?
Poor guy, dude. You shouldn't have went out with the boys. You shouldn't have went golfing. Whatever you were doing, it was a mistake, and now the message has been sent. And, you know, for this chick, you know, you just, yeah, it might feel great at the moment, but you got to go in, dude. You're looking at a big old ticket, some fines, some fixes for that vehicle now. To me, it's not worth it, you know. If it was that bad, move on. Hop on the Tinder lists and the whatever other dating sites they got now. Everybody going to jail. Dude, he's crying out of his cheekbones, man. Like, he's definitely, dude, everybody's going to jail, man. When try to catch a snowflake with your tongue. Oh. At least, you know what? That wasn't a tooth, dude. If that was a tooth, I would have cringed extra hard. But still, it's going to leave a mark. Yeah. Order dropped off. What is that? There's no way that last part was real. I'm going to take that part as AI, but really, the self-driving cars, I guess, just like Michael Scott, it said take a right. Michael, no, that's the ravine. It told me take a right. It must be a shortcut. No, it is not. Oh my, Cross City. Oh, you went Mercury instead of Buick. That's why. That is why. Buicks, dude. Everyone, you got the Caddy, you got the Buicks, but dude, Buicks are the grandma car that lives forever. They are good vehicles. If you need one, go find one. A little dairy never hurt anyone. Then you're fighting for your life, dude. That happens. Some food, jalapenos get the best of me sometimes because I eat like a whole jar or a whole bowl of it. Yeah, dude, some days, dude, gets the best of you. Look like they in there frying chicken. Oh, gross, dude. That is disgusting. How do you jump in there? Is it one giant hot tub or what's going on? Because that water looks absolutely disgusting. I mean, gross. I don't know how you comfortably go in there without a suit of armor on. Are you enjoying the Brondo, are you? Huh? Because that is what I'm sure you guys can see by now is the Idiocracy is at play once again. So if you like what you see, please subscribe, hit like, and bell on for notice because you never know what's going to be next.
You guys see that shadow? Where are the clouds? Where are the clouds?
Who knows? You know what? This day and age, you just go with it. Don't waste your time on it. Just hop back on your phone, scroll a little TikTok, a little Instagram, whatever it is. Forget about it. Oh, gross, dude. Keep bowling, though. You almost got a strike or a spare. Keep going. Got to get that perfect game. I can't just leave, bruh.
I'm going with the shit, bruh. I ain't going nowhere.
Going with the shit, bruh.
Yes. Don't get no
I'm going
fuck.
to die
I'm
to
going
get
with the
this
shit,
thing out of
bruh.
me.
I just sat down.
And I ain't leaving, dude, till it's all out. Dude, getting old must be awful. Oh, that's rough. You know, you can't skip steps because the legs are weak, man. That is a sign. I don't think that's getting old. I think that's just your sign. You gotta freaking put some work into things now. You gotta go work out. You gotta make it a daily routine. Oh. You know, luckily it's a new car and it's that plastic crap all around it. That's an old caddy, dude. The boat, that's a problem. So, this is how short guys take girls on motorcycle rides. You know what? You found a keeper, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. She embraces you. You embrace her. Love is in the air. Who cares what other people think, man? You wake up to the sound of your dog crunching on a squirrel. Oh, that's gross. At least it is, you know, he did his job. He protected the house, protected the yard. So, you know what? Give him a treat. I think you need a new tire, sir. Yep. I'll say I've been there with a trailer. Middle of nowhere. Had nowhere to turn off. And, well, there wasn't much more damage that could already be done to the trailer. So I, you know what? Went slow. 4-way flashers on. Went about 20. Took a good old half hour to go that 5 miles. But, hey, I got there, changed the tire, and just knew there was nothing, no more damage that could have been done to the trailer. But the car, you know, maybe on the other hand, a little different. Drive-thru eye exam.
The top, triple baconator.
Next.
Double down.
Next.
Loaded fries with cheese and bacon.
And the next one.
Shackmeister with extra patties.
Bottom line.
Large Diet Coke.
All right, I know this is AI, but this is absolutely freaking gold. If it's not AI, you know, but we all know it's AI. It's that clanker crap that I know not a lot of people like, but laugh at that one. That is a good one. Oh, revenge is coming. Revenge is coming. That's what you get. You know what? Your bike, you could have easily moved it left to right. No, you had to push something out of the way and it came back. Gotcha. My betrayal list, whoever took this video of me spacing out eating lunch at work. That's life evaluating yourself hard. Deep thoughts. Very deep thoughts. We got to know, though. You know what? They're on your betrayal list, but what's going on inside that noodle? We got to know. There's a customer yelling at you, but you look over at your coworker.
That's why I'm not thinking anything. I've been like you around. You won't think something like that. You won't think something like that. I understand how you won't think anything.
I know. Reminds me of working at Domino's. Oh my, dude. That was a good one. That was a good one. Time with Grandma really worked out. That's my boy. That's my boy. My grandson does no wrong. He's perfect in every single way. Every grandma's the best for that. You literally can't do any wrong in front of your grandma. Dude. One of my favorite words. Dude. Yeah, man. What are you doing? You could angle the dang thing into the woods. Freaking jerk. No one's telling me I can't get rid of the snow in my own driveway. I ain't waiting for nobody. I got things I gotta do today. But, Granny, you gotta let people help you. You know, I know everybody probably, if your grandma's still around, or you just know older people. There's the stubborn ones that will not take no for an answer. They're doing it their way or no way, and that's final. When the cousins are fighting, but auntie don't play. That's it. Everyone pick a wall. I see your backs. Your butts leave that wall. We're adding another minute. Grandma lose control at karaoke. Hell yeah.
When you're not next to me.
With a Muddy Light sitting there. Jeez, Granny just ripping. Bet she won at bingo. That is my guess. The meat raffle, bingo, whatever bar games there are, wherever this is, pull tabs. Grandma won. She is celebrating, and she's getting wild with the full freaking Bud Light and karaoke. Thought it was going to be a good idea, didn't you? The pictures are a lot different on the advertisement. Yeah, but they're nice. They're doing it for you. They're double teaming it. One's got your nails, one's got the hair. You'll be happy when it's done. Something to take a picture for the gram. Show your friends what life was like in another country. When my grandma see too many ninjas in front of her house.
I don't care what you got. Put it in your pocket and y'all get ready to go. Okay? You know you don't do this in Granny.
Okay,
and that right there knows. The last time he was here, I sent him away from here. Am I right? So you ought to told her. Am I right? Because Granny don't play these.
Granny don't play these
Y'all
games.
want to get somewhere to do something like this? Go to a park. Because this ain't a park. You hear me? I'm going to give you 10 minutes to get out from over here in front of my house. If not, I'll bring my pistol out here and I'll shoot it. And to do nothing here unless I tell you. If you do, I got something for you.
What you got?
Bring my pistol out here and freaking...
What you got?
I tell you what, within a second, the whole yard be clear.
Wait.
Get Granny an award. You're going to go in. That grandma's house is spotless always. That's the grandma you walk in that cleaned yesterday, the day before that, and nobody else came in the house. You're like, why are you cleaning? It's got it. Dust is building up. No, it isn't. All right, Grandma, take a day off. Enjoy. Nice one, wise guy. Nice one.
Who turned the fan on?
Who turned the fan on? There's two of you in there. It was you or your wife. But you better take the blame. You can't spread that blame. Don't take the drawer out either. Make him sit there. Yeah, kids will be kids. This is definitely a kids will be kids moment. My grandma swears she used to live there. Girl, that's Roku City.
How my mom
Roku
and dad's
City?
photography studio was.
Some anime.
Mm-hmm. Just like that.
Wow.
And then there was a landlord, and then there's didn't have that. So it was just the landlord. And
You know what? Just because of this, I'm going to tell my kids the room in Hey Arnold, that's where I lived, all right? That's where I grew up. You never know what she's going to say next.
Just kiss your boy. There you go. Now we're getting it.
I feel like an idiot. To hear that black thing over there. Not you. That thing.
What did you know?
No. I'm not talking about, I'm talking that black thing over there, not you. You're cappuccino, you're perfect.
That's the most grandma thing I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, that's good.
All right. That's a good one. You know what? Idiocracy lives. And the good part of Idiocracy in this one, definitely a good, some craziness, but grandma's showing us what life is like on the good side of the Idiocracy. But everyone that does it, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you keep coming back for more. Because you never know what's going to be next. Here on the DEEV channel. I didn't fight in Vietnam for this crap. This is what I put my life on the line for, is this BS right here. You know, Korean War, Vietnam War. Guys, if you're still around watching this video, this is what it's turned into.